For my personal major video presentation, I chose economics and finance. To start with economics, I chose two jobs or two occupations, which were economists and market research analysts. So I'll start off by talking a little bit about the job markets for both of those. The average pay for an economist is about $95,000 to $99,000 a year. There were about 21,500 jobs in 2014. The growth from 2020 to 2024 is about 6%, which is just below average. The woodlands and sugarland areas have high numbers of economists with higher pay. All of that information is according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. Market research analysts, the average pay is about $62,150 per year. The growth rate from 2014 to 2024 is 19%, which is much higher than average. There were about 495,500 jobs in 2014. With economics, a master's degree can really help you in securing a higher paying job and progression throughout your career. For finance, I chose a financial analyst and a financial advisor. So financial analysts, the average pay is about $80,300 per year. As of 2014, there were 277,600 jobs. The growth rate for a financial analyst is 12%, which was higher than average, the average being 7%. For a financial advisor, the average pay is $89,160. As of 2014, there were 249,400 jobs. The growth rate for financial advisors is 30%, which is much higher than average. And all of this information is again from the Bureau of Labor Statistics. As far as interview questions, for economists, I chose a couple of different companies. So for economists being hired by Amazon, they ask very detailed questions having to do with econometrics. An example of a question was evaluate the effectiveness of an Amazon product advertisement broadcasted on TV. For a financial research analyst with Fidelity, the reviews that I saw on Glassdoor said that the interview was standard. There weren't very many difficult questions, and an example was pitch me a stock, which I find pretty difficult. As far as finance, I chose a financial analyst and a financial advisor. For the financial analyst, I chose the company Boeing. They asked lots of behavioral questions. An example of this would be, tell me about a time when you had to overcome a conflict. For financial advisor, I chose Northwestern Mutual. They asked basic questions, and an example was, what are your three motivators? Any advice that I would have for people who want to go into economics would be, when people think about economics, they don't really know exactly what you can do with an economics degree and how that's different than an accounting degree and a finance degree. And the truth is, you can get a lot of the same jobs with an accounting degree and a finance degree as you can with an economics degree. You can also become an economist or a market research analyst. And the advice I would give to others would be, don't settle on something that any other finance or accounting major can get. There are a lot of options out there for economics majors. You just really have to look into it. Thank you.